It's Mike Penn Gangster, and today we're going to be talking about, do I believe the patch is better or worse for the game? Do I like the stuff that it did? Does the game feel better? Does the game feel like there's more of a gap, a skill gap, or is it worse? Now, I'm going to tell you guys right off the bat, I personally believe that the game is better. I do believe that the skill gap has increased, and I'm going to explain to you why I believe certain things. Now, in the video, I know a lot of people wondering, how do I feel about Mbappe in this game? I love it. I played so far 16 games with him, 30 goals. Every single game I played is either division rivals, for champion qualification, and foot champs. And for champs at the moment, I'm actually 5-2. Just to show you guys real quick. So I played 7 games so far. I like to split my games in 3 days. So I do 7 games on Friday, a few games on Saturday, and I finish my games on Sunday. Okay, that's the way I do it. And there's also probably people wondering before we get into the video, how come I still have 3 million coins? Didn't you tell us that you were going to go buy Phillips? Now, I did buy Phillips. Unfortunate, when I started to buy Phillips, he started to go up. As you can see, he's right now close to 160K. I told people that I wanted to get him for 150. So, oh my God, the delay of the menus. So I ended up being able to purchase 6 of them at 151. Now, I got them all at 151. I still believe he's going to go to 180, okay? The reason why I'm not buying them at 160 is because I'm very, very restricted. I don't go against my own predictions. For example, if I want to get a particular card at a certain price, I particularly go for that price that I like, that price that I feel comfortable, that I'm going to make money no matter what. So 150 is the price that I wanted to get him at. I was getting them at 151. I would still buy him at 155, let's say, if I get some. If I could still snipe a couple of them, I still believe he's going to go to 180. He won't go to 180 today, guys. He will most likely go to 180 during the week, either on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, okay? That's my prediction of this card because of the hype that he's going to get because of TH Techs playing next month, not this Monday, next Monday, right? So anyways, that's what's happening with the trade. So it's still going on, but I want to get it at the price that I want. So for people that did buy in him at 151, you're already going to be making money because look, he's already at 160 and he is going to be going to 180 almost for sure, okay? Now the new promo came out. I'm not too crazy about it. There's a few nice cards, Zidane, Maldini, Rivaldo, a few regular cards, okay, but I don't feel like this is a great promo. I feel like it's an okay promo. I think a lot of people are going to be more hyped for when the Christmas promo comes. Hopefully they knock that one out of the park because they did the Black Friday one. So hopefully they get that one right because this one, for me, I feel like a little bit, not too crazy about. But anyways, the video is not about this. The video is about why I feel like there's more of a skill gap now with the new patch and the game before. Now, for example, yesterday I was watching some people stream. So, of course, I like to watch guys like Zwayback. I like to watch guys like AA9 Skills and stuff like that. So, let's get into AA9 Skills real quick here because watching his stream yesterday was fucking depressing. And what I mean by depressing is this guy was complaining the whole time about the patch being bad, which is very, very shocking for me. And you have to also understand, this is coming from a guy that was playing the old patch, and every game was doing the kickoff glitch, every game was doing the corner glitches, and every game was doing cutbacks, okay? So that was his 3 major ways of scoring goals for him to get his 19 and 1s, okay? Now, those 3 things don't work anymore, pretty much. I mean, cutbacks still work, but it's not the same. Corner glitches, I feel like they're definitely nerfed because of the heading stuff, accuracy that they got nerfed. And the kickoff glitch, I haven't really seen anybody being able to do it. It is completely nerfed to the ground, and that is very, very good. And the other thing that's nerfed, of course, is the 71 depth. Of course, they don't say in the patch that 71 depth is nerfed, but you can clearly see that the pressure of 71 depth is not the same as it was early on this year, right? Now, for people that like the old game versus the new patch, I am confused. For people that believe that the old patch had more of a skill, like a skill gap, for me it's confusing because having a particular thing mark every single player from your opponent and have overload ball side constantly on with nobody draining any stamina, and that is considered a skill gap, is shocking to me. Because now, when I was watching AA9 Skills stream last night, he kept complaining about, look at this guy, you could just second man press me, it's over, 5 back, it's killing the game. And I'm looking at him like, what are you talking about? Second man press was there even when the 71 depth was there. They didn't add second man press. Second man press was there since the beginning of FC24. It's been there since the beginning. Now, does it need to be nerfed? Sure, why not? Because it's one of those things that is a little bit overpowered, but it was there with the 71 depth. So now that you're complaining about it, it's shocking to me, because having every player marked with the second man press, I didn't hear you complain about it. Now that the second man press is more noticeable because people can't use the 71 depth no more, all of a sudden you complain about the second man press like, oh, you can't play no more. It was there before. It didn't change. It was exactly there. I don't understand what you're complaining about. It's the exact same thing. Complaining that you can't beat 5 in the back is shocking too, because a lot of people that think 5 in the back or 3 in the back is overpowered, I don't understand what game these people are playing, because long shots are still extremely overpowered in this game. You can still Travella shots and finesse shots from outside the box like if it's Christmas Eve every fucking game. So the fact that you guys still believe that 5-back is an overpowered formation this year compared to what it was last year, I don't know what game you guys are playing. I don't feel like it's as overpowered as last year. Is it something that is annoying to play against? Fuck yeah. I hate playing versus people that play very, very ratty, of course. Now, for example, like they had removed this in the pro scene, and it makes you wonder, like, why don't they just remove it from the game so we don't have to go through it as the major of the population that play the game have to go through FUT Champions playing versus people that play like this. I agree with the fact that you have to like either remove it from the game or nerf it completely to the ground where it becomes unusable. But for people to say that that's the overpowered meta right now, after a few days that the patch is out, I don't know what you guys are playing. I personally believe that it's not the meta. I do believe it's very annoying to play against, but I don't believe it's the meta at all. And I do believe that that for people that are complaining about second man press, I'd rather have second man press all day long over the game I was just playing, where every single player was marked and I could not move an inch without being fucking choked to the ground with the old game before the patch. Okay, so anyways, I do believe the skill gap has increased. I do believe defending right now is a little bit harder for more people because of the fact that you don't have the 71 depth like winning the ball for you instantly. Also, he was complaining that now the midfield wins more balls for you. The only reason why the midfield wins more balls for you is because now the midfield is more like noticeable, because they actually opened it up a little bit. So now your CDMs or your CMs actually do what they were supposed to do in the game. So this is not something that's broken. This is something that was supposed to already be in the game. So it's only normal that your players are going to win some balls. You think what? They're just going to fucking stand there and look at every ball go right through them? Man, I don't know, man. I feel like some people, they're just complaining just to complain. Look, the game, since day one, we know the game is not great, okay? I just went through fucking 2-3 months of like one of the worst fucking times ever on FIFA with the 71 depth. I'll take this patch over that game any day of the week. That's my personal advice and my personal, like the way I feel about the game. Anyways, I want people to leave a comment. I want people to let me know what you guys think. I personally like the patch. I do believe there's still many issues in the game. Like, for example, again, I will always go back to this. I feel like if the servers are not the major fix of this game, okay, the main focus of EA, fixing their servers so people can have good gameplay, we're never going to have a game where we're going to get in and we're going to enjoy. Because servers, bad gameplay will always be the determined factor of how people are successful in this game. No matter which formation you use, no matter which cards you use, if you're playing in bad gameplay, you will always struggle to advance in this game, and you will always be frustrated playing this game because of how bad the connection is. The gameplay itself is very hard for it to be adjusted when you're having bad gameplay in it, because you don't know exactly what is completely correct and what's not. The bad gameplay is what it's actually affecting for people to actually see what's good or bad about this game. But that's besides the point. Anyways, we'll end the video like that. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about the patch. Let me know if I'm right about what I'm saying about like EA Skills complaining about the game being worse now, when this is a guy that basically was constantly using the kickoff glitch, constantly using corner glitches, constantly scoring goals, cutbacks, and now he's complaining that the game is worse, but you can actually make plays through the middle. I don't know. Figure that one out. So anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.